Shadowverse TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you are! Ready to win this thing? Haha! Awesome!
Can you believe we made it all the way to Nationals?
I'm super nervous, but super excited too.
It's time to show the world how far we've come.
Victory is finally within our sight.
All right! Let's move out, troops! Whoa! Look at all the people!
Think they're all here for the tournament?
Yeah, looks like all the killers came out to play, you know?
Of course. What else would you expect at the National Championship?
Ladies and gentlemen, at long last, the wait is finally over!
Oh, it sounds like the announcements are starting.
It's mere moments away from first draw, here at the Shadowverse National Championship!
We're coming at you live from the Genesis Arena, bringing you the best action Shadowverse has to offer!
These All-Stars have conquered all 3 cups to stand before us today!
Which of these players will dominate the bracket and take home the prize on the ultimate stage? Stay tuned and find out!
The qualifier stage of our tournament will take place all throughout the town of Nekome. The shopping district, the park, and the station plaza. It's battle zones as far as the eye can see. The action today promises to be hotter than a holy flame tiger. All players participating in the qualifiers, please install the official championship app on your phone. You can use the app to keep track of your wins and losses, as well as manage your score.
The rules for the qualifier stage are as easy as 1, 2, 3, evolve. Simply raise your score by winning matches. The top 16 players with the highest total score will advance to the finals and face each other in the arena.
The competition is bound to be downright fierce. These players have blasted through the bronze, silver, and gold cups to put it all on the line. With so many powerhouse players in the running, it's impossible to say who will come out victorious. Each and every one is already a champion. But only one can be declared the true champion. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let the Shadowverse National Championship free-for-all begin!
A free-for-all, huh? Sounds like this is gonna be wild! Okay, guys, from here on out, we're rivals. But don't forget, we're still clubmates, too!
Yeah, in the end, we're all on Team Tensei, you know?
Yeah, we might end up playing against each other, but I'm rooting for all of us.
Anyone who loses in the qualifiers will be subject to one of my patented lectures.
I expect nothing short of the best from each and every one of you.
Okay, time to get this show on the road! Next stop, the finals!
finally come to challenge me? Ordinarily, we Zaizenjis wait for no commoner, but you're an exception. We'll just say you were fashionably late, shall we? Now listen here and listen well. I'm the heiress to the Zaizenji estate, and yet you bested me at my very own game. I, who had yet to taste defeat in Shadowverse until that point, and in life as well, actually. So while appending your name to our household code, I thought long and hard about what I should do. And at last, I came to a decision. I must surpass you. Allow me to make this clear. You have been designated as a rival of the entire Zaizenji household. There's no reason to be surprised. I have boundless wealth, so naturally I have boundless taste as well. My discerning eye has acknowledged that you are a fitting rival for me to surpass. If I can't overcome you, I'll be tarnishing the reputation of the filthy rich everywhere. And I will not allow that to happen! Behold true elegance! Shadowverse Showdown!
Ready when you are.
Know your place, commoner! It's my turn now. I end my turn. Aha!
Whirling
This
into
is the
action!
card.
My wind has died.
Show some respect. Aha!
I'll handle
This
this,
is
madam.
the card. Leave me be. It's time you learned your place, Golden Warrior!
Be dazzled by my brilliant bling! Respect my bling! I mean, authority!
Oppose me and burn!
Maxed out! But it's a gold card!
With excellence and elegance. Hostile takeover!
Oppose me and burn!
Kneel before the might of money.
Block my way and I'll cut you down!
Evolve!
Belmont, strike! Ha! That was fun.
Feel like giving up yet?
Home, sir. Destiny calls.
I was mighty
Block
but
my
too
way
proud.
and I'll
I
cut you
see
down!
your time is up.
No one escapes the wheel of
I was
destiny!
mighty but too proud.
This must be fate.
The skies are my domain!
I'm only getting started.
The skies will be ruled. Only the strong are worthy!
How did I lose the advantage? Feel like giving up
The
yet?
power of purity to you. worthy!
Apologies, sir. Aha! This is the card.
The skies are my domain! Only the strong are worthy! You're tough!
Heaven's decree will abide.
At your service.
Feel like giving up I'm on my way, princess! Whirling into action. Princess?
I am the guardian of the sky.
How did I lose the advantage?
At your service.
Feel like giving up my yet? My sword brings hope.
This should finish it.
Bested by a mere commoner?
Good game.
Splendid. To think I lost to you again despite being in top form. You truly are the perfect rival for me. I insist you join the Zaizenji household. Together, we'll hone that potential of yours through the spirit of friendly competition. But I suppose that can all wait for another time. I dare say you still have more matches to play here today. Just know, the next time we clash, I will defeat you.
Perfect. You'll be my first victim. You're probably too dim-witted to realize it, but I owe you for a few things. First, you beat me and put me in my place. Second, you helped me out of a tough spot. But most importantly, you managed to take down my bro. I couldn't care less about nationals. Win or lose makes no difference to me. As long as I get to beat you, that's all that matters. Don't even think about running! Shadowverse! Showdown! Ready when you are. I'm gonna tear you to pieces. If I can't beat you, what's the point? This'll work. Let's speed things up. I end my turn. Oh, too easy.
Become a worthy knight.
Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play!
Just give it up already. Oh, too easy.
Battlefield awaits!
You better not start crying.
The forest is with me! Yeah!
Should have been quicker.
This'll work.
My ally is justice.
You'll never touch Amelia!
The forest is crying for help!
My mission is complete.
Evolve!
Guide me, Elder Tree! Life lasts but an instant.
Live long, Amelia.
Hey, let's play!
We're together forever.
Hey, let's play! Pew! Pew!
Avenge me, comrades!
Let's just get this over with. This'll work.
To arms, brother!
At your service.
Become a worthy knight.
Get lost!
Trifling squires, all of you!
Such
What a
negative
scrub.
magic!
Avenge me, comrades!
I'm only getting started.
Forest folk stick together. Hey, let's play! Pew! Pew! Yeah! Yeah!
What are you gonna do
Suppose
now?
I'll take that.
Still don't get it, too.
Don't bother fighting back.
Sorry, guys.
The battlefield awaits!
Yeah! The forest is with me. Hey, let's play!
We're together forever.
Go for it!
I'm so smart! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, too easy. Let's speed things up.
Yeah! Pew! Pew! Yeah! Yeah!
Mission complete.
Fairies flock to me.
Should have been quicker.
Hey, let's play.
Oh,
I'll lead the charge.
This should finish it!
No, not here. Not against you.
Good game.
As much as it ticks me off to admit, I guess I'm still no match for you. Don't even start. I don't want to hear it. I don't want your sympathy or your friendship. I just... Next time you're going down, okay?
That scrumptious scent of talent cannot escape my nose. Our last match was merveilleux. It opened my eyes as though I had bitten into the world's spiciest pepper. I will let you in on a little secret. The truth is, I almost gave up being a chef. Almost. That is... Television, magazines, celebrities, they all showered praises upon my cooking. The world was satisfied, but I was not. So I decided that I would seek fulfillment elsewhere. But that is when I encountered Shadowverse and met you. It was, how you say, a miracle. Oh, that match was like the universe itself, bursting with endless possibilities. You showed me that I still have room to grow. And so, I have added a secret ingredient to defeat you. My deck has become even more delicious. My moves are as bold as ground pepper, yet delicate like rye. Now, let us get cooking! Shadowverse! Showdown!
Ready when you are.
Bataille cuisine! Mwah! I have an appetite for inspiration! That is all, for now. This flavor is magnifique! It is too early for dessert. Time for some marinade. Cooked to perfection. Fine dining.
You've gotta see me dance!
Our appetizer. your fill of this!
La 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 la!
Let us turn up the heat!
See? I can be graceful too!
My dishes are guaranteed delicious!
Aprons on! Let's get cooking!
I hope you have room for more.
Return to nothingness.
Evolve!
War is such sorrow.
No! It's boiling over!
La 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 la!
Bon appetit.
I'm no mere duck. I'm no mere duck.
Fine dining! Fine dining! Say ah!
Your heart has lost its purity.
No one escapes the void.
I'm out of spirit.
Unacceptable!
I'm only getting started.
Now you've got me upset!
But I'm sacred. But I'm sacred.
My dishes are guaranteed delicious!
Aprons on! Let's get cooking!
Fine dining!
Open
Fine
wide!
dining!
Open wide!
Go for it!
No!
Hammer
It's
of
boiling
purity!
over!
Let me show you something.
Time for some
Let me ease your
marinade.
pain.
You're not gonna crack me, are you?
Fine dining!
Bad, bad, bad! Hammer of purity! Hammer of purity! God is on our side!
I'm too handsome to go. What have you done? This much takes the cake!
This should finish it!
Even bitter foods have their place at the table.
game.
C'est délicieux! You have given me a perfect taste of your skill! And yet, I have never in my life been so frustrated! But this frustration is addictive. It is truly the highest quality spice. I cannot wait to see what you cook up in the future. Meanwhile, Marcel will also be pursuing no less than the finest cuisine.
There's my prey. It's no surprise you beat me last time. I was basically a sitting duck. But not anymore. I've been sharpening my claws just to hunt you down. Oh, you've got some bite. Just what I like to see. Get ready, 'cause it's open season, baby! Shadowverse, showdown!
Ready when you are.
It's hunting time, and you're on the menu! I'll hunt you down this time for sure! You better run! Take this!
I know what dragons feel!
Now it's my turn! Take this!
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
I'm ready to pounce! Take this! We're just getting started!
As long as we've got each other.
My dragon and I are one!
Evolve!
Sorry, I've got to take a break.
Scared yet? Take this!
What a drag!
Sick 'em! Brutal Dragonoot! Oh, it's on now!
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
I've got you in my sights!
Oppose me and burn!
I'm only getting started.
Unquenchable! Yes, run away!
It's hunting season.
Gobby's feeling hungry! Gobby's feeling hungry! Gobby's feeling hungry! Gobby's feeling hungry! That was fun.
Time to take you out!
As long as we've got each other.
I am the guardian of the sky.
Take this!
Light for the world of man!
Whatever it takes to prevail.
Back to the skies! The skies are my domain!
Step aside.
Only the strong are worthy!
It's hunting season.
Thus it ends.
I am the guardian of the sky.
Only the strong are worthy!
Don't.
Only the strong are worthy!
This should finish it. Hunter. He's the hunted!
Good game.
Looks like you're the alpha after all, huh? Whatever. Guess Ko and I will just have to keep honing our skills. In the meantime, you better not let anybody else get to you before I do! You're my prey! Got it?
Ah, there you are. You know, you've come a long way. As have I suppose. I never imagined we'd be standing before each other at the national championship like this. If it weren't for you, I'd probably be alone here in the student council room, toiling away endlessly on something or other. Following the same routine every day, aloof and restless. The model student council president, right? But thanks to you, I've changed. No, perhaps changed is the wrong word. I haven't changed as much as I've finally become true to myself and everyone around me. You helped pull me out of my rut, and even stood up to my father. And not only that, you taught me that being Kagura is just as important as being a Kirisame. I've never been more ready to face you, so don't hold out on me here. I appreciate it. Now then, let's begin! Shadowverse Showdown!
Ready when you are.
Everything comes down to results. Shall we begin? Now then. That's my turn.
I'm powerless. For now.
There's more where that came from.
Your tragedy has begun.
We'd best not hold back.
It can't
There's
end
more where
here.
that came from.
Well, within you.
That should do for now.
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
Oh, sacred edge! Cut down all who stand in our way! Holy Saber!
This holy blade shall bring salvation.
Evolve!
I am the malice within you.
Me? Really?
Suffocate in the chains of sorrow.
Evolve!
I feast upon flames of revenge!
I have failed.
Don't disappoint me. Now then. Prepare yourself!
The resentment has no end!
Malice will never die.
There's more where that
These
came
golden
from.
wings will end you.
Genuflect before darkness eternal.
Plucking me from the skies?
I'm only getting started.
An infinite abyss awaits.
Now then.
I'm powerless. For now.
The truth lurks in the dark.
There's more where that came
Both works
from.
us to the bone!
Hear me, warriors of Valhalla!
I'm not finished yet!
My fists howl with divine force! Gah!
The sacrifice must be paid.
Enjoy your death.
What a troublemaker!
Now then.
Rico! This should finish it!
Incredible.
Good game.
I can't say I'm surprised by this result, but it's still vexing all the same. But even though you've bested me here, I can't help but smile. Shadowverse really is fun, isn't it? When pushing ourselves to the limit, we see things in ourselves that we've never noticed before. I may have lost here, but our team objective hasn't changed. I'll see you in the finals for our rematch.